623. There are now new guidelines on screening for a common cancer. The American Cancer Society has released updated advice on testing for colorectal cancer, a leading cause of cancer-related deaths in both men and women. But early detection can significantly raise the odds of survival. Mandy Gaither breaks down what you need to know.
This year alone in the U.S., there are expected to be more than 55,000 deaths from colorectal cancer. Studies show early detection saves lives, but 1 in 3 eligible adults is not getting screened.
Colonoscopy still remains, a test that's where there's no test that's better. But there are folks that are unable or unwilling to undergo a colonoscopy.
That's why the American Cancer Society released these new guidelines aimed at encouraging more people to get tested by expanding colorectal cancer screening options. For those at average risk for the disease, 2 at-home stool-based tests are now being recommended every 3 years. One is a next-generation test sold under the name Cologuard. It tests for DNA mutations looking for hidden blood and certain genes, proteins, or other molecules that may be a sign of cancer in stool samples. The second, called ColoSense, tests for RNA markers, which can detect abnormal growth or cells in the colon and blood not visible to the naked eye. And for the first time, the guidelines now back a blood-based colorectal cancer screening test taken in a doctor's office, although experts say this test is less effective.
The test that one does is really the best test out there for them.
The guidelines also reaffirm that average-risk adults should start colorectal cancer screening at age 45 through age 75 for those with a life expectancy greater than 10 years. And if any stool or blood-based test comes back abnormal, a colonoscopy is then needed within 6 months. For Health Minute, I'm Mandy Gaither.